I know because I'm one of those kids. At age 5, my older brother was 7, and he couldn't read well. Lucky for him, our aunt and uncle were world famous for their work in dyslexia. She was a speech therapist and he was a linguist. So naturally, what does our mother do? She made a family trip to California, and we lived in small town Missouri. We thought we were just going to see the West Coast, but actually Mother was going to train with my Aunt Patricia Conway Lindamood to do some work on dyslexia and learn how to do this intervention program that the Lindamoods had written in 1969. So lucky for us, that was our aunt and uncle, that was my dad's older sister. My brother got remediation at age 7, and he never struggled in school after that point. But at the end of first grade, he couldn't read at all. He was completely a non-reader. Today, he's a decorated military intelligence officer. At times reports to people very high in the federal government in Washington, D.C. We have one person in D.C. who has the initials of DNI. And right now it's a woman. She is the DNI. Anybody know what the DNI is in Washington, D.C.?
Director of National Intelligence.
It's our Director of National Intelligence. That means you have the FBI who has a director, you have the CIA who has a director, you have Homeland Security who has a director, and then the director over the directors is the Director of National Intelligence. So my brother John has had a tremendous career because he didn't struggle to learn to read. It didn't provide blocks or interfere with his ability to pursue what he chose to pursue. So consequently, my mother decided not to wait and see if I struggled, so I am a 5-year-old prevention kid who got early intervention with, at that time, what we call our research-based programs. It means we hadn't done any of the big million-dollar studies yet to see if it's really highly effective, but we had good success, good results, and it was coming from speech pathology and linguistics, which are 2 of the brain science language experts. Consequently, I've never struggled to read and spell.